Okay, awesome, Shay. So what I call this is step two, right? Step one was getting all of our links in order, which we did for your agent
Yep.
business. And we got to do the same thing with your real estate business. Because I don't think your links are all set up for your real estate business at all. But we'll come back to that. But the links is what I call step one. And then this is step two, where we set up our Facebook business manager. Um, and so all the magic, whenever you see a Facebook ad, watch, scroll through your news, actually to the very, very right, these sponsored ads that those are ads that are ran through the Facebook Business Manager. If you scroll down below Rhonda in the middle in the news feed, so
Yeah.
scroll down below Rhonda, just keep going down until you see a sponsored post. So keep going right there, sponsored. An ad that's ran from the Facebook Business Manager. So I'm just saying that could have been a normal post, right? This could have been one of your friends posting who lives in Florida and they're just randomly posting their listing, right? And now you're seeing it in the news feed because you're friends and there's just a random friend of yours. And this could be Instagram, it could be any platform. There's that same exact post and they're just posting organically. That's again what I always call person number one. And then person number two is doing this. They're simply just taking that same post and running an actual ad. And with
Okay.
this, what they're doing is they're targeting people who actually fit that interest. So in
Right.
your case with real estate, I'd be targeting people who actually live in that area, right? Or
Right.
I'd be
Right.
educating people on people, I'd be educating the people who actually live in my area, right? That's the
Right.
only difference is that now I'm going to put a few bucks behind this actual post, run it as an ad through the Facebook Business Manager, and educate people that live down the street,
Okay.
all through the Business Manager.
David, I want to tell you something real quick. I do have all my links for Shea Cells Colorado. They all do match. I did
Nice,
that with a gal last year
nice,
that came and did it in our office. So it's
awesome.
Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and to try, to streamline to your Google page. So I did do that with somebody last year.
Hit your profile picture in the top right and just come and then click on your name.
Right here.
Yes, click on that one and then click on your name, Shay, the top one. No, the top one, the top one. This is your personal profile. So
Yeah.
scroll down. All you want to do is get them listed here if they're not already. Yeah, see, so all the intro right here. So this entire intro just needs a facelift.
Okay.
That's all. The only
Okay.
thing I'd be having up here is your business page. Watch. Actually, no, I don't want. Actually, just go to the search in the top left, search Facebook. Just type in my name and just go to my page real quick. Yeah, click on that one. So here in my intro, you don't see any of the formers, nothing like that. Scroll down. All you see in the intro, all you see is my business page. So there's my business page, and then all of my social media links.
Yes.
All that other mumbo jumbo, it's just too damn confusing. And I don't need anyone knowing about my oil company. Like I don't need anyone knowing about any of that stuff. Now all that stuff can stay, but it doesn't need to show here in the intro. It could be in the
It
about
can be in
section.
the about section.
Yes, it'll show in the about section.
Let me just go, let me see. Let me show you over here. I'm going to my cell, the page that you helped me with.
Yeah.
So see, I have that all that here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks much better. So that's what should be in the intro on your personal profile.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
just my opinion,
yeah,
but
I see
we'll get
what
to
you're
that.
saying. Okay.
We'll get back to that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to create bookmarks. So just like you have these bookmarks at the top, Delta, showing time, imported from. What we want to do here is create a folder just like you created that imported from. So whatever that folder is at the top, imported from, you see
Where
that
are you
folder?
looking?
Your bookmarks, top, imported from, you have that
Oh,
folder.
here?
Yeah, let's create another one. So move the cursor all the way up. You have that bookmarks all the way up, all the way up, all the way up until you see bookmarks. Yeah, scroll all the way up. There you go. So there's your bookmarks. So click on that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Bookmark Manager and just simply create another folder. So we're gonna go Bookmark Manager, and then over here, let's click on how do you create another folder? So maybe click on the three dots in the top right. I think the three dots in the top right will allow you to create one. Down
Here?
below, right below that one. Yeah, click on those ones. Actually, that's organized. How do you create
Add
another?
a new bookmark.
Oh yeah, yeah. Add new folder. Add new folder. Add new folder.
or add
Okay.
new folder?
Yes. So here's what we're gonna do. This folder is gonna be called FB for Facebook. FB Business Manager. So FB Business Manager. So when it comes to Facebook ads, when it comes to Instagram ads, everything evolves around 7 tabs, 7 buttons, 7 simple things within this manager section.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bookmark these 7. So hit save and we're going to dump the 7 in that folder. Okay.
Okay.
So now we have that folder. So now we're good. So now let's open up another tab and let's go back to Facebook.
You want me to go over here or go
Yes.
back here?
Yeah. You could yeah, go that one. Yeah, because I couldn't see that one. Yeah, click on that one. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now click on the home. Let's go back to your news feed. So we're gonna go back to the home, to the actual feed. You can click on that little home icon at the very, very top. Yeah, click on that one. Okay, perfect. So now to the very, very left, click on see more, and then you're gonna see ads manager. Perfect.
Okay.
Click on that one. Okay, perfect. So now this is taking us to the back end where ads are ran. And so as people come back here, all this stuff, there's so much stuff going on. There's so many things to the left that you can click on. It gets
Yeah.
super overwhelming. That's why what I do is I simply simplify it. At the end of the day, there's only 7 things you'll ever click on back here. And that's what we're going to bookmark. So let's start with the 3 lines to the left. Those 3 lines to the left, we're going to click on business settings.
Here.
Yes. And we're going to click on all tools, and then we should see business settings. So click on the 3 lines again, and then to the right, let's click on business settings. Okay, perfect. So this is what we're going to build out. We're going to just build out, it might look like, yeah, you have 2 of them. Perfect. So you have one for aging gracefully, and then you have one for Shay. Perfect. Let's use the Shay one. So we're
Yeah.
going to build out this entire Shay
Do you want
set.
me to,
Yeah,
do
click
you
on that.
want me to click on it?
Yes. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. We're gonna name everything under Shay. We can name everything under Shay Whitney Dominguez, or whatever your real estate business is. Yeah, we can just go with that name. That's fine. Shay Whitney.
The only reason why is because a lot of people still just remember me by my main
Yes.
last name.
Yes, for
Um,
sure. But
when
everything
people
we're
go,
doing back here, no one sees. This is all internal. This is all just back.
okay,
Um,
okay,
but what I'm trying to say is that when it comes to what we're gonna do, the setup here, we're gonna name a few things. Like we're gonna name the pixel, we're gonna name your ad account, we're gonna name your business account, and we're gonna name everything the same. So everything will be Shay Whitney Dominguez. That's fine, perfectly fine. Okay, so this is bookmark number 1. Let's hit the star in the top right, and then let's make sure we name it the right way. Yeah, hit
right
that star.
here,
Yep,
this
hit
little
that
star.
star. Yes. And then let's make sure it's in the right folder. So take it out of that folder. It doesn't go in the bookmarks folder. It goes in the FB Business Manager folder.
So do I hit remove?
No, 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 no. Just hit the drop down where you see book. Yeah, hit that one and come down to the new folder. Perfect.
FB Business Manager and hit that.
Yep, click on that one. And then just take away the 28. This is simply business settings. Okay, this is bookmark number 1, business settings. Perfect. Okay, cool. And then done. Okay, that's 1 of 7. That's it. So whenever I don't want to confuse you with this part, but whenever we need to update anything, it can all be done here through the business settings. And this is just one bookmark that we want to make sure we can always get to right away. So the next one, let's go down to pages. So to the left, all we're gonna do is work our way down on the left-hand side. So let's click on pages to make sure that the page is here connected, which it should be. Um, and there goes your page right there. Perfect. And then you see Shay Whitney, the people to the right below. You see that there. You're good there. Perfect. So pages is good. Add accounts. Let's click on that one. This will be a bookmark, add accounts. So click on that one. Okay, perfect. So moving forward, any Facebook ad that you run, Instagram ad, will be charged to this credit card, whichever credit card that you put here. So in the future, whenever it comes to any of this stuff, Shay, I got your back. Like Facebook ads, anything, like Instagram ads, anything on this entire platform. Like I don't want to toot my own horn, but I just been doing it for a long time, so I
Yeah.
kind of know a lot about it. But every now and then I'll get stuck on something. And normally it's a billing issue. Normally, I'll have a client reach out to me, David, they charged me for this ad and I never even ran it. Or David, my ad got rejected. What the heck happened? We're gonna have to reach out to Facebook. 9 out of 10 times I can always solve the problem. But every now and then I'll get stuck on something where we have to reach out to them. And whenever we reach out to Facebook, the number one question they have is, what is your ad account ID number? What is your ad account? The ad account is what's tied to the credit card. So this is your ad
So should
account.
I put a card in here?
Yeah, but we got to set one up first. So we got to just set up
Okay.
the ad account. So let's click the blue button and let's click on, we're going to click the blue button there and we'll click on create. So scroll down. It should be create new account. I can't see what's below.
Yeah, create new
Yeah,
account, new
perfect.
ad account.
Yeah, click on that one. Okay, perfect. So this one, add account name, Shay Whitney dash Dominguez. So we're going to name everything the same. So go to name it there at the top, add account name.
Okay.
Yes. So here we're going to check on the box to the left, Shay. Make sure you check your name there. And then here, full control to the right. So all you're going to do is just shade that gray toggle button, the bottom one to the right, bottom right, full control. All you're doing is giving yourself full control.
Oh, toggle it to the right.
Yes. So just click on it. Perfect. And then assign. Okay. And then we can always add payment info later. That's fine. Hit close.
I can do it now real quick.
Okay, go for it. Okay, perfect. So that up at the top, that number there you see in blue, 32377. So that's your ad account ID number. So again, in the future, if anything ever happens with this, that's normally the first question they want to know is what ad account were your ads ran from, right? It's not necessarily
Yeah.
what credit card was on file. It's not even that. It's just what ad account are you referring to? That's what Facebook always wants to know. Which ad account do we have an issue with? It's this ad account, the
Take a
32377. Okay, so
picture and put it in my notes so I just kind of have easy access to it.
yeah, perfect. And then
Okay.
go ahead and hit the star in the top right, and then let's edit the name if we need to. This is going to be add account. Yeah, take away that. Yep, take away that, and then just name it add account. Perfect. Okay, good. We're good there. So add account, and then we'll click on done, and then we'll keep moving along on the left-hand side.
It's add AD, right? Not
Yes.
okay. Just
Yes, done.
okay.
Okay, cool. So now let's make sure your Instagram account is set up. So anytime we run an ad on Instagram, those ads are ran from here. So you want to make sure that they're connected, that this is connected to your Instagram account. So click on Instagram account on the left, and you'll see if your IG account is connected or not. Yeah, so click on that one. And yeah, so all you want to do is just go ahead and log in. So click on that, log in, and we should be good. Okay, so log in.
Great.
Okay, so now let's see if we have to log in again. Okay, so go ahead and log in again.
Oh, I don't want that up. I don't need my email up.
Okay, so now let's just click on data sources to the left because I really want to knock out these actual bookmarks.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, and then you got pixels, which we're not going to bookmark from here. The pixel is simply a piece of code, and the pixel is how Facebook knows so much information as far as what websites people are on. I'm convinced. I don't know the exact number, but I kind of do. I'm willing to bet that 99.9 and the only point one are the people who have a random website that don't know what the hell they're doing. That's the point one. That's the point one, but it's 99.9. 99.9% of websites on the internet today have a Facebook pixel. And all it is a simple piece of code, a bunch of numbers and letters that we put on our website. It's very simple. So even with your business, you have a website through your broker, right? You do have a website through your broker, right?
It's not through my broker, but I have a website. Yes.
Yes. Do you know if there's a pixel on it?
I mean, I have no clue.
I can know if there is. What's the website? Actually,
It's
I got it right here. It's on your IG. Okay, so look, let me look at something really, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But all I'm trying to explain is the fact that this is how Facebook knows so much about what we're looking at on the internet. And I look at that as a good thing. I look at that as a good thing. I don't look at that as a bad thing. I look at that as a good thing. Because when it comes from an advertising standpoint, I can now target people who are likely to that I can now target people who are in my demographic or that fit my interest because Facebook knows who is clicking, who is on certain websites. They know who your target market is. Um, yeah, the link that's on your IG, it's not going anywhere. Let me see if I can.
Really? The CO Springs Homes by Shay.com?
No, the one that you have on IG is .net.
It can be, we'll put it used to be .net and .com worked. How do I change that?
Yeah, Co is it yeah, Co Springs Homes by Shay.
CO Springs Homes,
Yeah, CO
CO
Springs.
Homes by Shay.com.
Yeah, it's not well on your Instagram is it's .net. Um
At one time it was .net, and then we changed it to .com, but then they said you own both .net and .com, but I may not now.
okay.
How do
Well,
I update that?
well, we got to just update the Instagram if anything, just put the correct link if anything. And that's why step 1 is so important, just getting all your links in order and making sure whatever link is
Mhm,
online is optimized, meaning that it
mhm.
goes to where it needs to be going. Right? That's yeah, that's super important. But we'll get back to that. All I was gonna do there was show and who built that website for you?
I use a gal here in town.
Okay.
That,
So
that's
so so
that's
chances are
all.
okay, perfect. So then chances are she actually no, there's no way she can have your pixel because the pixel's not set up yet. So what she did, and that's the point one that I'm referring to. The point one are just randomly putting up websites for maybe a client, or maybe they're randomly putting up a website for themselves and they don't know the pixel just yet. That's the point one. 99.9% of us that are building websites today have a Facebook pixel on that website. And the Facebook pixel simply allows us to track who's on the site. So for example, as I post an open house, people
Yeah.
click on it, they go to my website, but they don't opt in. Maybe they go to my website, but they don't fill out the form. That's a person that
Okay.
landed on that page that I was able to track. Now, I'm not able to track. Facebook's not going to say, hey, Stacy Dash, who lives in Colorado Springs, zip code, phone number. No, it's not a lead. They're not giving you all that information. They're just simply tracking it internally, Facebook, and they allow you to categorize all these people that are landing on certain parts of your website. So if I have a Facebook pixel on my open house website, and let's say 100 people landed on that website, but only 10 of them actually opt in, right? 10 of them put in their name and email and inquired on the property. Those other 90 people are people who landed on the page but didn't opt in. Now, because my Facebook pixel was tracking that, now I could take those 90 people, put them in a bucket, which is called a custom audience, which we're gonna bookmark, and now I can show them my next ad. You ever be on have you ever been on a website, Shay? Let's just, your personal stuff. Let's just say you're shopping for handbags. Have you ever
Okay.
been on a website where you're clicking around, and you're like, damn, that bag looks cute. You're about to purchase it, but you're like, and then you back off and leave. And all of a sudden you go on to social media and see an ad from that company. You ever
Okay.
experienced that?
Yes. Yes. I totally know what you're talking
Right?
about.
It could be with any product. It could be lotion, anti-aging. It could be anything. It could be any fishing gear. It could be any website that you're on. You leave without purchasing, and then all of a sudden you see an ad from that company. That was simply because
Right.
they had a Facebook pixel on the website. That was it. Because they had a
Oh,
website, because they had a pixel on their website, they know that you were there. So now all they got to do is categorize that visitor and show them the next ad.
okay.
That's it. That's a pixel. So
Okay.
the pixel is so powerful, and that's just what we put on websites today. That's what allows you and us to track who's landing on what. So if you clicked on that red handbag and you're about to purchase it, you clicked on checkout, you clicked on the smaller handbag versus the big handbag, you were about to put in your credit card, but for whatever reason you backed out. If I was behind that advertisement, my next ad would be shown to you. Hey guys, this is David with Bags R Us. Hey, we noticed you were looking at the red handbag, but for whatever reason you didn't purchase. What we want to do now is offer you a 15% off if you purchase within the next 10 minutes. Click here to check out now. I would literally show you an ad of that exact product that you were just on 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Isn't that
Okay.
crazy?
Yes.
So
So that's
so
how that worked.
that's how that works from your pixel. And
Okay.
so if I was running an ad on a listing, watch let me yeah, stop share because I know you can share again. You'll be able to share again. Stop share, see if you can see that stop share button. Okay, perfect. Let me show you this. Okay. So let's say for example, actually let me go to this part. Let's say for example, I was running an ad on a listing. Let's say let's say this was my listing. Okay, open house. Open house.
Okay.
This is what 99.9% of realtors do. This is what I keep referring to on our calls. This is option one, where Carrie Cook will simply take her open house. She'll put it in Facebook groups. She'll put it on her personal page. She'll post it on Instagram. She'll post it all over the damn place. And all that's
Right.
doing
Right.
is nothing. If she was running an ad, here's the difference. If she was running an ad on this, I would have clicked. I would have came over to the one pager that she has, which would have been this one. Actually, it's not hers. This is mine. But this would be the one pager that I would have her start running ads on. So as she's running an ad on this open house targeting Prescott Valley. Hey guys, open house this weekend, Saturday, 3:30 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure you bring your family and all your friends. We're gonna have an amazing time. Click here for all the details. As we click, we come to this one single page. It's not her full-blown Keller Williams website that looks all pretty and a bunch of listings on it. No, it's one single page. One page about that one single open house. Here's what ends up happening. You're going to have X amount of people that click and just leave. You're going to have X amount of people that actually click and opt in. But here's what's happening.
Okay.
Here's what's happening. On this page, I have my Facebook pixel tracking it. So let's just call it 100 people, as 100 people click, only 10 of them are going to actually opt in. Well, those 90 people are now in this Facebook audience. So here's what I would do if I was Carrie. Here's what's going to happen. And when we're talking about running an ad, we're talking about bigger numbers. We're not talking about just 100 people. When you're running an ad, we're talking about literally 10,000. 10,000 people in Colorado Springs would have saw this ad, right?
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
talking big numbers. We're talking thousands of people when we're running an ad. Here's what ends up happening. A large percentage of those people are gonna leave. They're gonna click, and for whatever reason, they just leave. That's fine. But you're in my area, you're in Colorado Springs, you clicked for some reason, you're in my circle of influence, you're in this area, you clicked, there had to been some type of interest here. Here's what would now happen because we have the pixel tracking. As I put out my next ad, hey guys, this is Carrie Cook. Hey, I noticed you guys looked at my open house a couple weeks ago, and for whatever reason, you didn't opt in. For whatever reason, it didn't fit your criteria. Well, hey, get a load of this. I have a new listing coming up that I'd love to share with you. That would be ad number 2 going out, let's just say 2 weeks later, to all the people who landed here but didn't opt in.
Okay.
All because we have a piece of code tracking the visit. That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
Okay.
Now, how about the 10% of people who actually opted in? Look at this. As those people actually opt in, name, email, phone number, click here to RSVP. As those people opt in, guess what? This is a whole different link. This is the second page. I also
Okay.
have my pixel tracking this. So what I
Okay.
would do in this case is these are people who are actually leads. These are people that are going to come down here. They're going to see a video. Hey guys, this is Shay. Hey, thank you so much for inquiring on my beautiful listing. Open house coming up this weekend at 123 Division Avenue. My name is Shay. I'm the listing agent of this beautiful property. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. This will be a
Okay.
simple video. I'm going to teach you this, what I call step 4. So we're not here just yet on these pages, but I'm showing you the pixel. This is the power of the pixel. Is
So
the
it's
fact that
critical.
Yes, it's so powerful. It's so critical. So here's where the appointments come from. As they land here, thank you for inquiring. My name is Shay. Check your email. I just sent you all the details regarding the open house coming up. Number 4, click the button below to schedule your private showing. It's that simple. It's that simple. Now,
Wow.
now here's what happens next. You're going to have X amount of people that opt in who do not schedule a showing right away.
Right.
That's fine. And that's fine. Now I have emails going out to them. Now I have automated emails going out to them. But here's what I can do with this pixel. This is page 2. Here's what I can do with these people. The people who landed here who did not schedule a showing, these people are categorized as well. So what I can easily do is put out my next video. Hey guys, this is David. Hey, I noticed you inquired and opted in on my beautiful open house, my listing on 123 Division Avenue, but for whatever reason you didn't schedule a private showing. I have another listing coming up that you guys are going to absolutely love. So now all I'm doing is talking to the people who are actually going through my funnel and that live down the street. So every video that I
Okay.
start to put out is going to resonate to with people who are actually following me. Every video that I
Yes.
put out are going to resonate with people who are actually in my area,
Okay.
right? So
Yes.
I don't want
Yes.
to overwhelm you with all this stuff right now, but
But
this is where we're
you're
headed.
telling me why it's so important.
Yes.
And
Yes.
David, I changed it to .com real quick. It works now. Phew.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Let me check it real quick. Let me just
Yeah,
refresh
why
this
don't you
page.
just check it and make sure on your end?
Okay, perfect. So as I click on it, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So again, you are, and it's not you, it's your website builder or whoever that was. And
Yes,
I don't even
yes.
want to blame them. It's not blaming anybody, but I'm just saying there's a point one out there, right?
Right.
99.9% of us that are building websites and funnels today know about the pixel. The point one, and I'm sure she does too. She just didn't have access to your pixel. That's all. So here's how I know there's no website, there's no pixel on this site. I have this little plugin at the top here, this Meta Pixel Helper.
Mhm.
And all this does is it lets me know if there's a pixel on the website or not.
Oh,
And so no pixel found, right? So there's no pixel on the site. And that's fine. But again, as people click, if you were running an ad to this website and they were clicking on listed, I could track every little part of this website. So as people click over here, maybe they click on calculator and I would have my pixel tracking the calculator page. And if I had a lot of people that were actually going to this page, my next video would be on this. Hey guys, this is Shay. Hey, I noticed you guys were taking a look at the mortgage calculator and trying to figure out your next payment on your next home. Let me tell you a little bit more about this and why you're going to want to schedule a call with me right away.
okay.
I can now start talking to the people who are actually clicking on certain parts on my website,
Right, right.
right? Like that's crazy.
Uh-huh.
We'll get there when we get there. But I'm just saying
Oh my
that's
gosh.
the power.
Okay. But so, okay.
That's the power of the
Power
pixel.
of the pixel. It's critical.
Yes, yes. And let me stop share. Go ahead and share your screen again.
How
Um,
do I get back to that?
you should be able to see share screen.
It,
Um,
it's not at the bottom. Oh, here we go. Okay. Woo, I thought okay, share. I thought we are gonna go there again. Okay, now you
okay.
see,
Yes, perfect. So now open up your tab again. Um,
do
you should see down below. You should see your Google
should I
Chrome.
go back to Google?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's just one way that Facebook has so much data and why Facebook is still King Kong when it comes to advertising. Because they give us the advertiser, they give us the ability to track this stuff. I only want to show my ads to people who are clicking on my website. I only want to show my ads to people who are actually watching my videos. I only want to show my video, or actually, I only want to show this post to people who actually live in my area,
Right.
right?
Okay, that makes total sense.
Like right. So we'll get to the pixel. That's what I call like step 4. We're just like on step 2 right now. So we'll get back to the pixel. So to the very very left, we're gonna keep going down. We have a few more bookmarks and then we'll be done.
Okay.
So to the left, we'll leave pixel alone, keep going down. And now we're going to come down to yeah, keep going down a little lower, 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 lower. Keep going, keep going. We're going to click on brand safety. So here, yeah, brand safety. So click on domains. Now, the domain that you have now, that website that you just showed me, that's cool.
Mhm.
The website, that's fine to keep that, and that's fine. However, that won't be the website that you're running ads to, right? As we get
Okay.
into leads, that's when I'm going to really introduce landing pages to you. Just like I
Okay.
showed you that open house, a
Yep.
simple page that has one button, right? That
Okay.
could have been an open house, that could have been a listing, that could have been a seller guide, that could have been a
Okay.
buyer guide that I put together, a PDF, a simple buyer guide. It's one page. That's a landing page versus a full-blown website. So
Okay.
so if anything, we may need to get a different domain in the future. We don't got to do it now, but
Right.
in
Right.
the future, we'll get a different domain. And here, this is just simply where we integrate it with Facebook. In the past, you used to be able to run an ad to any link, to any.com, even if it wasn't yours, you can run an ad to it. As long as you're affiliated with it somehow, some way, you can run an ad to it. But now you can only run ads to dot coms that you actually own. And
Oh,
the way to prove it to Facebook is Facebook gives you a piece of code that you have to integrate within GoDaddy. Okay, so if you get your
okay.
or any wherever you purchase your domain, but you're through GoDaddy, which is perfect. So Facebook here is going to give us a piece of code which we have to log into GoDaddy and we have to add it to GoDaddy. But we'll cross this bridge when we get there because yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna need to get a different domain, um, and then integrate it here. So we'll scroll down the left hand side. Let's keep going down on the left hand side. And then now let's go to business info. So here in the top right, let's click on edit. And this is super, super important. The primary page. Go ahead and click on edit. And then the primary page, type in your business page. And then you should see the drop down.
Type in which one? Shea Sales, Colorado?
Yes, type it in and
Okay.
you should see the
Right.
drop down.
Okay. Do you want,
There you go.
okay.
So just hit that drop down. That's it. So click on save and then refresh this page. And that green profile picture should update. So the business account that we're setting up needs to be tied to a business page. That right there was so important. Um, so important.
Okay.
Okay, so now the business details, all this, yeah, all this needs to be filled out. But what's so important, we can always get back to the business details later. We can fill
Yes.
out and everything here needs to be filled out except for scroll down in the middle, scroll down a little bit. There's a actually, I guess they're not asking for it anymore. There used to be a tax ID number, but you don't need that. That's what I wanted to show you.
Okay.
But yeah, you're fine. But eventually we'll need to fill out all that information at the top. And then but down
Okay.
here, yeah, we could do that part later. But just
Okay.
we'll come back to that. But scroll down. This is what's very, very important. Without doing this simple email ad, your ads would get rejected. So add an email here at the bottom. Edit and then add that email. Okay. So now your email is confirmed for this part and we're good. So now click on that and we have a few more bookmarks and then we'll be good. So now let's go to Ads Manager. Ads Manager is where all the ads will be coming from. And it's gonna be coming from this account from Shea Whitney. You're gonna notice you have a couple different accounts. Hit the
Yes.
hit the drop down in the top left. So you'll see this drop down here at the top left. You'll see a bunch of numbers.
Top left.
Yeah, once it loads next to campaigns, yeah, right in the top left. Once it loads here, right there. Okay, so if you click on that drop down, 29979, click on that drop down there. And yeah, click on that one and then click on see more ad accounts. Here you have a couple accounts. So the very, very bottom, actually, you have them both named the same.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, that's why in the very beginning I said we're gonna name it all the same and we're gonna pick a name. I didn't know that you
Well, that
did
was
the
with the
same.
aging. That was with the aging gracefully, though.
Yes, so over here you have two different accounts named the same. Let's just go back to the three lines to the left and click on business settings. Let's just edit it just a bit so we can see which one's which. So click on the three lines to the left, down, and go back to business settings. Yeah, business settings. And then hit the drop down in the top left. Okay, yeah, so hit that one. See, so you have the bottom one named the same, and then you have the shade one. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So click away from here. And then let's go down to business info on the bottom left. Yeah, click away so you can get rid of this drop down. or X. Yeah, perfect. X out of that, click away. Okay, so very, very bottom left, go back down to business info, and then maybe just hit edit in the top right. Maybe just take away the hyphen or something. That way we know which one's which. Yeah, take away the hyphen on this one. Okay, and then space it.
Okay.
You didn't have to take away Whitney. You can leave Whitney, but I just didn't want you to have the
Oh, I
hyphen.
can leave it. Okay.
Yeah, because one has the hyphen, one doesn't.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
hit save, and then to the very, very left, scroll back up on the left-hand side. Let's go back to add accounts. Let's change that on the add account as well. So add accounts, and then to the top right, click on the three dots, and then we're going to edit this name, edit, and let's just take away the hyphen. So this business account is the one without the hyphen. Okay.
Okay.
So save changes. And then when it comes to naming our pixel, it's going to be the same. We're gonna name it without the hyphen. Okay, so now hit the three lines in the top left, close, three lines to the top left, and go back to the ads manager. Okay, so now if you hit that drop down in the top left, you're going to see the difference. You're going to see which one's which. So now we'll be able to bookmark. Okay, so now hit that drop down in the top left. That's the old account. Now what we want to do is click on that one. Click on see more ad accounts. Now we want that one. We want everything is going to come
Okay.
out of watch, click on see more ad accounts. You're going to see you're going to see both of them. See one has a hyphen, one doesn't. The one
Okay.
at the bottom that you never want to
Oh,
run ads from there again. So
oh, how did I didn't touch it. I didn't mean to do. I
no,
didn't.
you're fine. That's what you're supposed to do. So this is your new
Okay.
account. So click on no at the top
Am I
left.
in the right account?
Yep, click on no, the top.
How come it? Okay.
Just
I'm not
X out.
touching anything.
No, you're fine. Click on no. Yeah, X out of that, and then click no right in the top left. Okay, you're good. This is your new ad account. Okay,
Okay.
your old account is still there. So if you hit the drop down, you can always go to the hyphen one. But moving forward, you'll never run ads from there again. And that's so when it comes to the differences, like what's the difference? Because that's I don't know why that question hasn't came up yet, but that's normally what I get. David, what the hell's the difference? Like why
Well,
this new
I was going to ask that.
right? Here's the difference. Here's the difference. With the bottom account, the one with the hyphen, that's the default ad account that we all get. We all get that ad account with Facebook. The difference is that with that ad account, you don't get access to the pixel. You cannot integrate your domain. You cannot set up your custom audiences. You can't do any of the stuff.
Oh,
These 7 bookmarks, none of them could be bookmarked out of that bottom account. So
okay.
it's kind of like being on the JV team versus being on the varsity team. The
Okay.
JV team, you just get access to the basics, which is just running an ad.
Okay.
But when you run an ad, you also need to track all the activity, right? I want to have my pixel on my page. I want to have the ability to track those who are watching my videos, right? All of that is now from this new account. You can now create all of that through this new account, through the business account. The other one was just an ad account.
Okay.
So now moving forward,
Okay.
everything will be out of this one. So hit the star. Hit the star. This is going to be ads manager.
Hit the star. You want me to get
Top
out
right.
of this?
Yeah, X out of that. That's fine. But hit the star on the top right. All we're going to do is bookmark this page. So this is ads manager.
Why? Oh, the star. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ads
Okay.
manager, delete. Yeah, delete all that other stuff. Just ads manager. And then just leave it in that folder. Perfect. Okay, cool.
Wait, hold on. I just want it to say ads
Yep.
manager.
Just ads manager. Okay. It's in the right folder. Done. That's it. Okay. So now 3 lines to the left. And now let's go to the next bookmark, which will be audiences. Let's click on audiences. Okay. I'll teach you more about audiences in the future, but really the two basic audiences is one that I've been talking about, which is the pixel, right?
Right.
Having a pixel on your website and creating audiences, X out of this part, creating audiences of those that are landing on different parts of your site. Those are audiences. Also audiences are those that are watching your video. So as you put out video, a 1 minute video, people that are watching 15 seconds of it, 20 seconds of it, 30 seconds of your 1 minute video, you could track those people, put them in an audience, and show them your next ad. That's what this is.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
why as you're clicking on websites, you click on that handbag, you leave, you see an ad from that company, they have you in an audience of websites. As you're looking at the news feed, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook and you're watching a video and it happens to be an ad and you watch at least 3 seconds of that video ad, they have you in an audience. Now they can turn around and show you the next ad. That's audiences.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so so we'll build out a few audiences on our next call, but for now, just bookmark this page. Bookmark this page. We're gonna re-bookmark it.
We're going to go up to star.
Yep, just hit the star and then name this one custom audiences. Custom audiences.
Okay. Custom audiences.
Yeah, so this here you're gonna see a list of people who landed on my open house page, people who landed on my listing page, people who watched my new NAR update video, people who opted in, people who became a lead on 123 Division Avenue. Like every part of your website is now going to be its own audience,
Okay.
right? So we'll definitely be doing a lot of different audiences. Okay,
Okay.
so we're good there. So now let's go to where the 3 lines on the left go. Let's go back to click on
Where
little
did
up.
they go?
I think it's right
Well,
there.
we're in audience.
Yeah, so just click on to the left below to the left down down on the left hand side right there. Okay, all tools. Now let's go. Actually, you can go to billing and payments. Go to billing and payments. That's a bookmark there. So billing and payments, and then here to the top right, click on payment settings. So you'll see it here pop up payment settings, and then just bookmark it from there. So click on payment settings, bookmark it from here. So whenever you want to update your card, whenever you want to change out the payment method, maybe you don't want hit the star, bookmark this. This is payment or billing. Yeah, billing and payment. That's fine. Hit done.
Okay.
So whenever you want to update the payment, if you want to move from your Discover to your Master to your Visa, if you want to take out credit card and go PayPal, if you just want to look at your balance throughout the month and know where you're at with your current balance, this is an important bookmark. Click on done. Okay,
Okay.
and that's it.
Just to verify, David, all of these tabs are going to be in that folder, Facebook Business Manager.
Oh yeah, hit your folder at the top. It's right there. They're right there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have two more. We have two more.
Okay.
So now hit the hit your go to the very left. Where's your whole column to the left? Or maybe just hit the back arrow. Yeah, hit that one. Okay, perfect. So now hit the 3 lines to the left. We just have two more. Hit all tools, and now we're gonna go to Events Manager. So Events Manager in here is where we have access to the pixel and to the custom conversion. So hit Events Manager in the middle, Events Manager. Okay. Now we're gonna re-bookmark these. We're gonna bookmark them for now, but we're gonna re-bookmark them once we actually activate them. So to the very left, yeah. So X out of this middle part, X out of that. To the very left, hover over the the blue triangle. Click on data sources. Data sources. Okay. So this is where your actual Facebook pixel is at, and then hit the drop down in the top right, and click on the one with your profile picture. So that drop down, yeah, click on that one, click on that, and then come to the top one. It's actually, yeah, that's the one, the business ID. Click on that one. And I think your computer is just a little slow, but that's fine. Click on the top
This
one.
is this 32377 is the business account.
That's your add account ID number, but the
Yeah.
business ID, yeah, click on that one. Okay. And then just let this one load. Picture. Do you see your profile picture in the top right? Okay.
Yes.
So now hover over the clock to the left, the blue clock, and click on data sources. Click on data sources. Yeah, click on that one.
There's nothing there.
Hover over the clock to the left. That's so weird. It should be go ahead and click on overview, but it should have been in the data sources. So go ahead and click on connect data. That's fine. Click on
This,
connect data. Let's see if we got okay, and then from here go to web. So do the web one and then connect. Okay, and then let's go ahead and just actually this is the data set. So we don't want the data set. So X out of this one. Yeah, we don't want the data set. Hit that one and then click on the connect data again. Yeah, they're always just moving things around. Click on yeah, we don't need We don't need any of these ones. Yeah, so X out of this. Yeah, this is not where we want to be. Um, maybe try clicking on hovering over the triangle to the left, and let's go to custom conversions because this is another bookmark. Let's see if this part loads. Okay, so bookmark this. This is a bookmark. This is a custom conversion. Um, bookmark this for now, and we're gonna re-bookmark it once we actually connect it. This is custom conversion. And the custom conversion is when we actually start running lead ads. So when we do go down the path of running ads for listings or open houses, or even just giving away a seller guide, and we're actually trying to capture a lead, this right here is what it's all about, your custom conversion. So hover over the clock to the left again. I don't know why that part's not loading. And then go to data sources.
So I should have something in there.
Yeah, there should be something here, but click on the three lines to the top left. Let's go back to business settings real quick. Let's see if something needs to be connected over there. Business settings. Okay, so now go down to ad accounts. Let's just see if a few things are connected here. Click on ad accounts and then click on to the middle. Click on no, I see your name is there, so you're fine. Okay, so to the left, let's go down on the left-hand side. Keep going down left, scroll down left. Click on data sources. See if you can, yeah, click on data sources. Come down to pixels from here. All it's going to do is push us to the events manager, and then click on view data sets. Yeah, it's gonna end up just pushing us back. Okay, then to the left-hand side. Okay, so they're having us do it here now. Click on the left-hand side. Let's see. Scroll down a little more. Let's see which one you're actually on. Yeah, you're on data sets. Okay, so go ahead and click on the blue one. Click on add, and let's see where it takes us. Click on the blue button. Okay, so just go to name it. Name it Shea Whitney Dominguez without the hyphen. Okay, cool. And then create. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that was a new step, and that's fine. So assign people, and then you'll see your name. So go and click on assign people to the right. Okay, then you'll check the circle here or the box to the left, Shay, and then full control. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so that I guess that step was required first, which that's a new step, but that's pretty simple. So click assign, and then so now we should see everything else. So hit done, and then now click on the three lines to the top left, and then let's go to events manager. So events manager, and then now if you hover over the blue clock to the left and click on data sources, we should be good. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I guess that was a new step that was added, and that's fine. Okay, cool.
Okay. They probably change stuff all the time on you.
Yeah, every now and then, but it's pretty simple. Like it's just either one extra step or they just move something somewhere. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, perfect. So now here's what we're gonna do. Let's bookmark this page. We're gonna re-bookmark it, but let's just bookmark it for now, and this is Pixel. So this is where I'm gonna show you where the pixel's at. So name this Pixel. Pixel. And this is just simply where you would get the pixel to add to a website. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
So that's it, Shay. So hit that bookmark folder. What do we got in there? We got business settings, ad account, ads manager, custom audiences, billing, custom conversion, and your pixel. That is it.
Cool.
So every single Facebook ad, every Instagram ad you ever see online, every company in the world that has ever ran Facebook and Instagram ads have literally only used those 7 bookmarks. There's nothing else.
Okay.
Okay, so moving forward, we're gonna use our pixel, put it on different websites. We're gonna take our ads manager and run our ad. We're gonna create custom audiences. We're gonna always know what our current balance is. The custom conversion is what we set up around your website, which I'll teach you later. The ad account and then the business settings. That is it.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
So, so that's what I call step two, your Facebook Business Manager setup. And I know that was a ton, but don't worry
That's
about trying to
okay.
master any of that right now. Like you got me to progress with and learn more as we move forward. So
Okay.
any questions on that whatsoever?
No, no. But I mean, you taught me a lot for sure.
Awesome.
Like
Awesome.
it's like the guts of what's going on behind the scenes.
Yes, yes. And that's why like this is the reason why I call this step two, the reason why I started teaching it is because after speaking it to so many realtors, insurance agents, no matter who they were, a local business owner, 10 out of 10 times I'll ask somebody, "Hey, have you ran a Facebook ad?" Like you have, watch hit go to the bookmarks, click on Ads Manager. 9 out of or no, 10 out of 10. Click on the bookmark Ads Manager. 10 out of 10
Bookmark.
times your bookmarks.
Wait,
So everything is around your bookmarks. Moving forward, everything is around
here? What? Which bookmark?
your folder. Everything's in your folder.
This folder.
That's it.
Oh,
So all you gotta do is
okay.
click on your bookmark. That's it. Ads Manager. And then click on the drop down in the top left. So this bookmark is for your new account, but I want you to go to your old account real quick. So hit the drop down in the top left and go to that other one. So once it loads here, so whenever I speak to someone, and I'm dating it all the way back to day one, 2017. Click on see more ad accounts. Click on that bottom one account, that bottom account. 10 out of 10 times when I'm speaking to someone and I ask them, "Hey, have you ran a Facebook ad?" 10 out of 10 times people will tell me, "Yes, David, I ran a Facebook ad before." 10 out of 10 times they're running it from this account, from the
Yeah.
default account, from the
Yeah.
account that gives them no ability whatsoever to track anything. They were never able to set up Facebook.
Right.
They were never able to take their pixel or activate their pixel. They were never able to track those that landed on the website but didn't opt in. They were never able to track those who watched a video that they may put out on a listing. They never integrated their domain. So Facebook had no clue that that domain that they were running an ad to was theirs. So I
Okay.
don't even know why Facebook even has this part because this is so misleading. People that don't even know much about any of this stuff, they're running ads thinking that they're doing something when all they're doing is blowing money. And that's why 10 out of 10 times whenever I speak to someone for the very first time, they're like, "David, you have no idea how much money I spent on this damn stuff.
Yeah.
This shit
Look.
doesn't work whatsoever. I haven't captured any leads. I'm spending 35 bucks a
Yeah.
day and nothing ever happened because they ran ads from this account. They weren't able to track any of it."
Okay.
And I'm not talking about this tracking that you see here, bid strategy, budget, the results. I'm not talking about the metrics, how many people clicked. I'm not talking about these metrics here. I'm talking about the ability to put your pixel on the website, the ability to track those that watched your video and show them your next ad, the ability to put your pixel on the website. All of that stuff is so important when running ads. And so all I'm saying is that this account here is where everyone runs ads from, not even knowing that everything we just set up, those 7 bookmarks, is what it's all about.
Okay. Wow.
Right. So now we have the 7 bookmarks. Now we have our audiences. Now we have our pixel. Now we have all that stuff that we can now start really leveraging the real power of this Facebook platform. Without those 7 bookmarks, we're just blowing money.
Okay. I'm
You
gonna
know,
quit
so
blowing money.
yeah, no more blowing money, no more running ads from this account. Now we have the new ad account where we can start tracking everything.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
actually hitting the audiences we want to hit.
yes, hitting the audiences, retargeting those that are watching your stuff, clicking on your stuff, and keeping your content relevant, showing your content to those that are most relevant.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Do
Awesome.